Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host, Ahdurin himself, and we are back with the Ace Attorney series. Yes, that is right. We are looking at a crying Cody Hackins, and I actually kind of feel bad for him. How did we get here? Do you have any idea? Well, if you want to know, there's a playlist in the description below. While you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those important things that you ought to do when supporting a YouTube channel because it helps grow the channel. We'd like to get this channel a little bit more. You see the number of subscribers down there? That could go up, right? Like bigger numbers. Bigger numbers are always better numbers, and I think if you subscribe, the number gets bigger. Just saying. Anyway, let's dive into the court case. Cody Hackins is on trial for murder. Yes, we're gonna go with that. Even though he's not. He's just a witness, but he's on trial for murder, and he's got to testify. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Let's do it. Cross-examine some more. No photo. Yeah, you're right, Pops. I'm right. I know it. Pops.
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer? Spiky-haired I can take, but geezer?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman.
That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify.
Yipes.
Oh man, I feel this kid. Grown-ups are all self-centered, self-conscious. I am very both. Anyway.
The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. Oh man.
So, you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely? So I held on my camera to take a photo. Moving strange, that must be like the limp that we've been talking about throughout this thing.
Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
But the lens wouldn't open in time. Okay. When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai.
That's all that happened. Yep. Hold up. What? That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Alright, press him hard, let's go. No, I definitely would have taken a picture. Come on, there's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see it through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. I'm sorry, excuse me? What? No. Why would you erase a photo? You erase them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai, victorious?
Well, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
Becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. Okay. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be... Oh my gosh, I just smacked into my computer.
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. Okay, so... what do we have that can go against his idea of taking photos? Wait a minute, I remembered something just now. Hold up. We have the, Okay, first of all, it's on that last statement, obviously. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Okay. What is it? It's this thing, right? The Path to Glory? Takes photo of every victory scene. There you go. Every victory scene in every battle Steel Samurai has won. Why would he not just add to his collection? Right? Objection! Bang. Cody?
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then? Flashback.
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow with Sam. I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah!
I apologize for my voice cracking and going up 4 octaves or whatever. Anyway,
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
it's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Amongst all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Audience out here like, bro, he got him, it's over.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album, you know?
Exactly my point, Your Honor. I'm glad to see we're on the same page here. What was that? No, wait, no way. First of all, that was a lot of things at the same time, like smacks and stuff. Anyway. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Oh, snap. Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, stop talking to that lady that's both increased and decreased in height at the same time. I don't understand why she's taller all of a sudden. Anyway, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The photos were blurry? Nah. He erased them by mistake? Nah. The Steel Samurai didn't win. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this one's it. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way, no! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. At this point, I feel like if this was like your American court movies, he'd get up from his desk and start just pacing, like walking to the jury, even though there's no jury here, just being like, that's why he lied and said that the Steel Samurai won. Don't you understand, my friends? He couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. I know they reference games like that. I'm pretty sure this might be one of them. Anyway, maybe, I don't know.
Order, order. I will have order. Everyone just shut up. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
That was both an excuse to cry and actually breathe in. Okay. I just made a complete mockery of his crying. Anyway, Cody. That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. It didn't move.
I need to like pinch myself in order to start crying or something. They'd just be like,
Yeah. Order. Everyone, if you don't shut...
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. And according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Edgeworth, you want to square up? Let's go. Come on. Right here.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? Me? You misunderstand, Wright. I'm a robot. I don't make errors. What's this all about?
Bro, you clearly don't understand the situation right now because the Steel Samurai was the victim. You understood what really happens? It's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. Laid still? I don't know if that's right. Anyway, in other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Bro, put the pieces together, man. This is 2 plus 2. Get the 4 already. Okay. Audience out here like, bro, this was the best. I don't know what day is it, Sunday? This was the best day ever. Order.
So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. Flashback to that.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go into Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know that yet.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Yeah, what's up?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
You're saving data? Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Bro, this man about to clutch it up. Ray Allen from 3.
What?
Show us quick!
No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Oh, the judge is getting angry.
No!
Here, this is it.
Huh?
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor, this isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What's up?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Yeah, Your Honor, hold up. May I see that photograph once more? I have a vision from the lady to my right.
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
Find the inconsistency. Okay. Yeah, what is the inconsistency? What would be the inconsistency? Let's look around. Okay. What are we looking at? Standing up straight? Maybe that's... Oh, here we go. Right here. Right there. That's a 2. That is definitely a 2 right there. Where my... You can see it right there. That's a 2. That is a 2, my friend.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see a gate. Thank you, Mr. Wright, for showing us the very obvious.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah! Oh, no.
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But... I don't understand. That's impossible. What's all this about? Please explain so that I might be shocked. Along with the rest of the court, I would like to be partaking in your confusion.
I'll use the studio guide map. See this here? The body was found here, in Studio 1. You can tell because it's flashing for some reason on the map. However, what we do see in the photo, taken at the time of the murder, that was the incorrect tone of voice, but we're gonna go with it. It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. I'm gonna snap my fingers at the same time I click the button to see what happens. Bam! Oh wait, no. Darn it. show where the judge where the murder took place. So we're gonna take a wild guess here and say that, you know, it says Studio 2, right? So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Studio 2. We're gonna roll with Studio 2. Ba-bang. Here at Studio 2.
I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2, because, you see, I mean, the path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time, sir.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case. I'm confused.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? We're just getting a complete flashback at this point. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Bang, bang, bang. Out here like Mike Breen. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claims. Let's go. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that saw the security guard, Let's restart that. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. Objection! This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no. Of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Do we have proof? Yes, we do have proof. Oh, snap. I remember this. I have proof. Let's go, Edgeworth. Come on, get at me. You do.
You do, Mr. Wright.
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. The sleeping pills, right? This is the proof, right? I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle.
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills.
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' blood, fingerprint the bottle, or examine Hammer's body. Let's fingerprint the bottle.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Alright, here, take it. Catch. Oh, wait, don't catch it, because your fingerprints will get on.
Oh, what a day. For some reason, I've been yelling a lot more recently. Anyway, this court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Basically, solve the entire case for us. Thank you. find the answers for me, you have 24 hours. Actually, not even that, because we have to start the court case a little earlier, so actually you have like 18.
It's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Willpowers.
As you say, Your Honor.
His trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension, because for some reason, we have a law in this country that court cases can only take 3 days. So, let me go. Somebody get me an aspirin. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Oh my gosh. That was wild.
October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Oh my gosh, Jesus. That was a close one. Okay.
We were saved by a hair. That's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Mia, how could you go home? Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I tried to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Bro, that's a terrible thing to say.
Me too. And I would know because I'm a dead person.
Dead?
Of course, we're kidding.
You sure? I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't kidding. Anyway, now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thanks.
They say sniff, so I'm gonna sniff. Anyway, do be continued. And that is the end of this episode. It's slightly longer. I mean, it's not too bad. It's slightly longer than what we normally do. Anyway, next time we go investigate some more. I don't know what we're gonna find, but we gotta find something. I'm just very tired for some reason. I put a lot into the voices, I guess, today. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and supporting the Ahdurin region in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, everyone, take care. I don't know why those voices took so much out of me.